It's like a links golf course on steroids.
There's a little bit of the unknown, of course. We're first time here at Erin Hills.
It's got to be a brutal test, not only physically but mentally as well.
The US Open is back, and so too is the fear factor.
It's a very big golf course.
I think it's a well-designed, well-bunkered golf course with a bunch of tee box options.
The mounding, the shaping of the golf course, it's quite beautiful.
Erin Hills is former farmland where a series of glaciers once were, ensuring an icy reception for all those who dare to try and take her on. It's a venue, it seems, that can also wreak havoc with your allergies.
Bless you. Bless you.
Bless you.
Bless you.
One thing I forgot to say, this is hay fever heaven. I forgot to take my pill this morning, and I've been sneezing about 50 times already.
Of course, it wouldn't be a US Open without a big debate over the rough, with tournament organisers even taking their weed whackers to the controversial fescue grass that at times can actually be above knee height. It was a decision, though, that wasn't popular with everyone.
You've got 156 of the best players in the world here. If we can't hit it within that avenue, you may as well pack your bags and go home.
While there's not one single tree that will come into play, there's much to be wary of.
There are hills and a lot of jagged edges out here.
Factor in also one of the course's chief defense mechanisms, the wind.
I believe the wind is going to be an incredible factor.
I understand how difficult it can be with southwest winds at 25 to 30 miles an hour.
Oh, and did we mention the bunkers? All 138 of them, in fact. And nowhere is the challenge more intimidating than right here at the par 3 9th hole. A treacherous downhiller of a hole with a tiny green. End up in one of these, and you could be playing out sideways or even backwards.
Ultimately, in the end, it's a hazard, and that's what they're there for you to not be in there.
Usually I like to trick it up a little bit at times, and if you go off track, then you're gonna notice that that's not the place to be in a lot of areas.
And if all that isn't daunting enough, there's this. The course also has the potential to play as long as over 7,700 yards, which would make it the longest in the US Open's 117-year history.
There's a chance there could be fireworks, or there's a chance that there could be a lot of disappointment.
If you're playing poorly at a US Open and you're hitting it poor enough to go in that rough here, then you probably weren't going to do too well at the US Open, no matter where it was.